Hey guys, what's going on? It's RogerDeath here. Welcome to episode 6 of me playing Crusader Kings 2, which I've been having a lot of fun with lately, obviously. So, last session, we took over a couple of counties down here, and really that's about it. I also was a dumbass and dismissed my guys in the wrong place. So we're going to be doing a lot of sit here and wait while we get guys back, so that we can declare war on this guy. And because we can actually have two different types of claims here. We have the we can do conquest, which we get because we are Norse, and we follow the Norse faith, which is pagan. And we have the de jure claims, which are because we are the King of Scotland, which de jure exists of all of this. Anything that lies within its de jure borders, I can say, hey, no, mine, and take it. So currently, it's a little bigger. I don't know why some of these are part of it or not. I'm always confused by the way this game works and the way that places are decided out. So we are going to just do some sit here and wait. Nothing interesting going on up here. Got a total of 81 places under my belt, which is pretty nice. I got a prestige of 85. It's better than this. And we have Whis here doing something. I don't know. So I could call for the subjugation. Oh no, I can't for some reason. Oh, because he's not Norse. These guys are Norse down here? Why am I able to? Oh, I lost it now. Okay. I was gonna say. I think we're gonna attack this guy up here again. Try and clear some of this out. Uh-oh. I have become infirm, which means I have to have a regent ruling for me, I think. Maybe. I lose stats in basically everything. That's terrible to get because of that. You know what? Where does this de jure fall under? The Duchy of... So this guy? Well, congratulations. You now get the County of Lothian that you wanted. Congratulations. That removed him from... removed my marshal. I can't believe I don't have anybody with any better stats. This is kind of ridiculous. Normally I have awesome stats by now. We are going to improve... Why can't I improve... Oh, because that's myself. We're going to improve diplomatic relations... Oh, because I have nobody ruling here, I guess, or something. I don't know. We're going to improve diplomatic relations with... Yeah, we'll improve diplomatic relations with West Francia. Always seems so odd to say. West Francia. No, it's like West France. I completely forgot that I had this amass wealth thing, so I really shouldn't be spending money to create these titles. Cool. His opinion of me changes, which is good. I like to hear that. Trade practices, I don't think that actually gets me any extra money because I don't have any trade ports as far as I'm aware. Yeah, no, I don't have any trade ports. So that's not going to do me any good, so I kind of just let that go by the wayside. So we could attack Glamorgan here. Also being attacked by the Huberth. Should these guys up? No, it's just this guy. Never mind. I could actually declare war on both of them. Conquest of Gwent. Conquest of Glamorgan. I can take care of them both at the same time. Raise the fleets. Meet up over here. 27. That's not nice. No. I guess you can go with them. No, actually, stay down here. We're going to take the Irish troops first, it looks like. Jorvik is getting... You're getting kind of strong. Oh, called King of Aquitaine in? Really? I don't think he'll do anything since Aquitaine's all the way down here, but it still scares me that that's happening. Because they are quite strong compared to us. Who's this? Oh, some host. So we'll come over here. So I actually can no longer gain this county here. So, tell you what. We'll send troops in here. And kick your ass there. Move over here. And merge this army and move him down here. Oh, and you guys can come up here into the boat. And move over here. And merge with this army. More siege power. More guys equals more siege power, which means it's easier to siege. Give him charitable trait. He can gain 5 prestige, but piss people off. I can gain 5 piety. No, I like him just getting great charity. It's a good one. More tech points. So now we're gonna go with let's go with religious customs, because that way people in charge of temples like me more. It's usually a fairly minor thing. Also, King Charles likes me, which is nice. Maybe when my daughter is old enough, I can marry her off to somebody there. Okay, so basically she was torturing people or killing people in the dungeons. So she's either going to be kind, patient, or brave. All positive traits. Is she the one that's... Oh my gosh, she's gonna... If she gets... If she gets brave, it's the only way she can't gain more diplomacy. Oh my gosh, she's so diplomatic. Oh my god, I kind of want to keep her for my chancellor. That'd be an insane chancellor. This guy really is starting to like us. He's got a very positive opinion of us. So you know what? Let's go ahead and try arranging a betrothal. To the Khan? And actually, I don't want it to be matrilineal. Yeah, and I would get a... Damn it, I didn't pay enough attention. So arrange a betrothal. I want to pay attention to see if I get... Yeah, okay, so he's going to be my best bet. The Khan, he's considered a king. So, I will gain 7 prestige from it. Unfortunately, Mr. King of France doesn't have anybody worthy, I guess. 7,000 prestige. My score is going to go so high just after this first guy. Score is not really indicative of anything except for how good of a job you did. Anything above, I think, 100,000 or like 50,000, and it's basically you're just awesome. Sieges are gonna go pretty well down here. I don't want to assault them. Jeez, this guy is an awesome spy master. He keeps finding me stuff, so we're gonna improve majesty now, which gives me increased prestige and piety gain. Petty Kingdom of Horses is starting to get pretty large, actually. I thought this guy's finished 2 sieges, and this time it's taken this guy to finish 1. You are so lame. Nail the envoys' hats to their heads. Gain prestige. Off to the dungeons with him. Gives me the county of Gwent, which I will accept. Is he in charge of Glamorgan? He is. So let us, yeah, let's try assassinating him. Auto invite plotters. You go, Doc. So for the record, oh, I actually only have 83.9. Ah, maybe that was my total. How far? He's really far off. Damn. If he weren't quite so far off, I could bribe him to join, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, so we cannot, doesn't look like we're going to be able to declare war on him very quickly here. We're going to dismiss the levies. I actually gained some ships, that's nice. And how long until we can attack? Oh, we can attack this guy now, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I have to decide which county we want. Let's go for this one, Strathern. Sure. I'll talk to your boss here. Can I offer vassalization? No, because I follow the false religion that isn't Catholicism. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. That I don't. Is that a plot I can see? No, but I can revoke the county of Clydesdale from this guy. And I gain an intrigue if it works. I also kill my wife. So yeah, let's declare war on you. Let's do a de jure claim. And that will give me some... I'll make it so I actually don't have to spend anybody to get it, basically. Which is pretty nice. Oh god, they're all converging on that poor bastard. Oh god. Okay, so we gained more tech points. Please tell me we got military this time. No, we got more economic. We'll deal with that later, because I don't have the stuff I need to do it right now. We'll just amass our troops here, and now we'll send them in. We'll probably lose this battle. Yeah, we just barely lost it, but we're gonna come here and we're gonna fight the army anyway. Neighbor's been quiet since the hat's nailed to their head. I wonder what happens if I do it like this. This should get me the impaler trait. We've been over this before. We want gregarious instead of shy. King Charles really likes this, man. Let's actually invade. Atone for thy sins? Never! Okay, so... Betrothed can marry. Yeah, let's send it. Apparently, I inherited something or other. Because I now have too much stuff. Did I not? Oh, I didn't give away the stuff for Gwent. Having too much stuff pisses people off. It's generally not considered a good thing to do. So they're going to get married. She's going to give me prestige. Since it wasn't my ruler or a male heir, I don't get to choose whether I get money or prestige. I just get prestige. And it's not a lot. Kill them. Okay, let's move down here into Moray then. Oh, my marshals died. Ah, this isn't good. I don't like my... Oh, that's okay. Got a good marshal. Let's have him train troops, actually. Let's have him train troops in the Thule. Let's do that. And we'll just sit here and siege him out, because there's really nothing he can do here. Again, it's a hurry up and wait, so I'm actually going to... Word of warning, do this at your own risk in your own Crusader Kings 2 game. This is going to speed 5, and things are going to go by really fast for me. So speeds 1 through 4 are set speed. Time passes by a certain rate. Speed 3 is however fast your CPU can cycle the turn. So we're cycling turns like a madman, trying to get these sieges. Oh, peasant revolt. I'll deal with them in a minute. Egypt diplomatically. Yeah. Have my queen fall in love with me? Absolutely. That's not a bad thing. Cause I think it gives you, yeah, it gives you a huge bonus to your opinion of them. Finish these sieges up already, so I can temperate, which gives me stewardship as opposed to gluttonous, which takes away stewardship. I actually didn't get it anyway because it was only a % chance. 90%. My steward has died. And I really just need... Oh, never mind. He's going to actually just give it to me. Cool. So I'm going to reduce down to speed 3 now. Actually. You guys need to come down here and deal with this peasant force. It's not a huge deal. It's just annoying more than anything. Oh, the king. We're going to need to deal with Mercia soon. Because he's starting to take over Jorvik. Oh no. I'm incapable, which destroys my stats even more. Ready? Bam. I have to have a regent to rule for me. If that happens, you pretty much just want your character to die as soon as they can, because it's honestly better for them. Unfortunately, because I'm still in Gavelkind succession, which means all my heirs get titles. The main heir getting claimed to the big one. And I can't change that until I convert to Catholicism, which I haven't had a prompt for. Aside from that one, which was bad because we wanted to do conquest stuff and not be screwed over for half the game. It's kind of a bad... The Norse faith is a double-edged sword in this game, because it's good that you can attack any coastal province or province with a single border, with a border to yours, basically for free. That your reason is I don't like you. You are not of the same faith as me. We are going to sack your stuff and take you to sacrifice you to our gods. Meanwhile, the next one is, with Catholic, we can be, the downside to that is the Gavelkind. We get a large demons, I don't know. But all my children get a title. He's going to be the Prince of Scotland. He's also the Prince of Scotland. He's the heir to the Kingdom of Scotland. He's the Kingdom of Ireland, which is not good. As it stands, we actually have more, I think, than we do for the Kingdom of Ireland. but it's still not good because it gets rid of it for us. That's why I want to, as soon as I can, convert over, but it's still going to be one or two generations before we're able to get that high. Do we want to declare war on Jorvik? I don't have a valid casus belli. Do I have a valid casus belli here? Yeah, but it's only for a single province. What happened? Am I sure I didn't get converted to Catholicism? Because this is what it's like. Can we do a... Is he no longer... No, he's still Norse. Why can't I... Damn it. I actually don't even have an ambition anymore. So we'll take all our titles that we can and give them away. People actually get pissed at you if you have too many duchies, so it's generally a bad idea to do so. See, too many held duchies. I'm going to give him the Jarldom that he wants, which is going to improve his relationship with me, because he got the duchy, he got the thing he wants. We're going to give... oh, that's down here. Dirt. I kind of want to wait until, like... Oh, I already made it, so I can't. Grant landed title, the Jarldom of the Huberth. And grant the title of Jarl of Cornwall down here. Now, that makes people happier with me. How do I look with my vassals' opinions? Who has the worst opinion of me? This guy, the Chancellor. We'll give you the honorary title of Marksman, which is marksman basically. I have a truce with this guy, don't I? Yeah. Sorry about that. Phone rang and it's sitting right in front of my... Oh, right in front of me, as it were. Are they attacking... Are you going after... Damn it! People, why are you doing this? Alright, so... I have to decide what I'm gonna do. Because I basically don't have anything really that good to do. I might. As soon as I can get a chance to become Catholic, oh, I'm gonna execute this guy because he was the guy that led the revolt against me. You know, they might actually win this fight now, actually. So I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to go after him. So we're going to raise fleets. Have them meet down here. We're going to declare war. We want the conquest of Gwynedd. And we are going to raise our army levies, which are lower than expected because my stewardship sucks ass. That's part of what hurt it. This guy's not even contributing anything. He's an ass. Oh, I love how I did that terribly, so that I'm sending guys... I'm dumb. Oh, he got caught. Quickly, send him reinforcements. Actually, never mind. Don't send him reinforcements. Just get on the boat. Merge our units. Or merge the ships and merge our units. And now we're just going to go have fun. We're going to go kill your guys. I'm gonna kill your dudes. I am in your country killing all you dudes. Because I want your kingdoms. Not good. I died. And now... now we're gonna have to go reconquer Ireland, basically. Who's his heir? I'm his heir! Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm too young to be able to do that. Damn it. Oh, of course now I get a good marshal. So, that's bad. That my character died. For a couple reasons. I'm the oldest son, I think. So it could be worse. He is 8. Okay, I'm gonna have a few years. I don't have enough money to assassinate. I mean, look at that. I already have 10k per score. That's actually absolutely ridiculous. I actually think I have more troops than I have way more troops than I should. Because of the fact that I have all this land. I called them up before this separated. The good news is I actually have, I can attack him again because now my heir died. Or the guy I was playing died. So I have new stuff to do for everybody. Some of the stuff I can't do until I no longer have a Regency Council, which rules in my place. Until I am old enough, which is 16 in this game. So I have 2 years. 2 years to wait. Not that bad. I've inherited when I was 0 before. That sucked. 16-year frickin' Regency Council. At least I can still declare war and oh! They're having a succession crisis. Or something. Which is actually really big. That's huge, because I can actually now conquer this territory. I can declare war on him once I take over this area and lower my army levies. Bjork, I don't know. No, I don't want to. That'd be bad for me. Actually. Let's go back up here again then, because this guy left. I don't know, we're just gonna... We need to finish these sieges quickly, but the garrisons are too large for me to really do that with any comfort. Did I really frickin' lose? Oh no, Cumberland I didn't have. I was gonna say, never mind. My old regent died, and now the Queen Mother of Scotland, the concubine. Oh no, she just used influence to become the new. Okay. Victory. Offer peace. Yes. That's now Scottish. That's no Irish. We're gonna deal with the secession crisis in the next video because this one's going on the longer end of the realm I want to put it on. So, I will see you guys next time in Crusader Kings 2.